This week on Oil and Gas Watch News, we're looking at a massive oil production project in the Alaskan Arctic that's gotten little attention in the lower 48. Last year, environmentalists criticized the Biden administration for approving a proposal by ConocoPhillips called the Willow Project to produce oil on federal land. But about 30 miles away, an Australian company called Santos is leading a similar project called the Pikka Project on land owned by the state of Alaska and the Arctic Slope Regional Corporation. Santos says the project would produce up to 400 million barrels of oil over 30 years. This oil production is about to ramp up in an ecologically sensitive region. According to climate scientists, the Arctic has warmed nearly 4 times faster than the rest of the planet. This warming is causing sea ice to retreat and affecting all kinds of wildlife, including seals, caribou, polar bears, and migratory birds. The U.S. overall is much less dependent on Alaskan oil than in previous decades. Alaska's share of U.S. oil production has declined from a high of 25% in 1988 to less than 4% as of 2022. Over the past 40 years, Alaska's share of overall production has declined compared to other oil-producing regions, such as Texas, New Mexico, and North Dakota. Climate change is already reshaping the Alaskan Arctic. Thawing permafrost is softening the ground, causing shifting and cracks in buildings and making it more difficult for oil companies to maintain well pads, roads, pipelines, and other equipment. Ironically, companies such as ConocoPhillips must use refrigeration devices called thermosiphons below pipelines and other infrastructure to keep the permafrost frozen, even as they produce fossil fuels responsible for thawing the permafrost. To learn more about the Pikka Project and oil drilling in the Alaskan Arctic, visit news.oilandgaswatch.org.